That was the Reactions and Crazy Heartaches and Ramona before that. And Abaad and John Lee are with us tonight. Good evening.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
That's good. So you've come up with some more songs.
Yeah, well, since John joined the band, me and him got together and wrote one, and he's got a song called Only a Woman, which we also do with the band that he used to do with the previous band.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, John has a history. He was in a band called the Dingoes.
That's right.
Yeah, the Down Under Rock and Roll band.
And you worked with Elliot Mazer, who worked with Neil Young and Crosby and Nash.
Yeah, he's a good producer. He did the album we did in 77. Strangely enough, released 7th to the 7th, 77.
How'd you wind up here in Washington?
A girl. A girl. Yeah, the band splintered in New York, the Dingoes, that is. And I knew the Root Boy Slim band. Came back here to see them. I haven't left yet.
We have a track queued up by the Dingoes, which Nicky Hopkins is playing on.
Oh, yeah.
So why don't we listen to that and then come back? That was the Dingoes in Smooth Sailing with John Lee on Astrofarian bass. Before that, we heard Artful Dodger, A Girl, La La La, and the Dingoes starting today. And Abaad and John Lee from the Reactions are here with us. You were with Artful Dodger for a while.
So we're playing previous bands here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I haven't heard that cut anything off the new Dodger album. And, this is the first time I've heard it. It sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of rod in there.
How did the Reactions get started?
Well, they got started, like, when I was in Artful Dodger. I just wanted to get out and kind of get my own band together. And actually that happened after I quit Raz, which was another one of my former bands. And but when I quit that band, I couldn't find the musicians that I was looking for because they were tied up in other bands also. So that put me in a hot spot, and I joined Dodger in the interim, and I liked their songs, and I enjoyed playing with them, and we had a great time together. And about 8 months later, I just thought I'd get out and try my luck again, get my own band together. And this time I managed to find a good drummer by the name of Jim Doherty, who was available, and me and him got together and we started auditioning people, and we got Lee Rosenblum, who now plays guitar, and Rob Dennison, who plays bass. And that's how it started. I just wrote some songs. We sat in a basement and hashed it out, and got Ramona and all these other tunes together, and we were still working. And then after that, Jim left, and I recorded this demo that we're playing tonight at Track Studios. And shortly after that, with a little help from other drummers such as Doug Tull, who helped play with me so I wouldn't go crazy, between studio and just getting songs together. We did a couple of gigs live with Doug, and I put an ad out for a drummer, and John Lee answered it, and he said, "I'm the guy you want." And I said, "Well, I've heard that before." So he said, "Well, no, come down and see me. I'm playing with this band down at the tap room." And so I went down, and he was the only person who actually lived up to whatever he said, and he was great. And I just told him, I said, "You got a job if you want it,
That's
so
where I met John in the tap room.
So we got together, and it's working out just fine.
So you'll probably be going into the studio and finishing up with a record?
Yeah. Well, we're not setting any particular time limit, I don't think, to get into a studio right now. We just want to get some songs together and kind of feel each other out, and kind of get out and play live more than, think studio. Also, that costs a lot of money. And I have some studio junk, bills and stuff to pay from before.
How long have the Reactions been together?
About a year, off and on, because with all the personnel shifting and everything like that, we hadn't even played 20 times since last August, and we just got out, so we plan to stick around a little longer this time, so hopefully it'll go for a long stretch. and we can get out and do it.
I hope the
Be
same
back out and
thing,
playing, yeah.
same thing doesn't happen as happened to Raz. They were a real good band and just
Yeah.
dissolved.
Oh yeah. Well, you know. No, I doubt it. At least I can speak for myself, and I know. Just keep cooking along. It's a matter of tenacity. You just keep hanging on, and you keep going. So it's pretty good. And the 8-track version of Ramona that they play on the radio, Weasel plays quite a bit. We've finally found a home for it, and it's going to be on the second pressing of the Best of Limp album. Instead of the Bad Brains cut, they pulled their cut out of the first pressing. So if anybody buys the second pressing, you'll find Ramona on it for whatever it's worth. It's a good tune.
It's a couple of minutes after 10. This is WHFS, Bethesda, Maryland at 102.3 FM. We're talking to John Lee and Abaad of the Reactions. So, John, you're going to settle down with this band?
Yeah, well, actually, I can't settle down. I sit down and play the best I can. I'm really excited about it, because, Abaad he has this following that I haven't found much in any other band I've played in around this area. Aside from Catfish, I did a spell with him, but that was just a one-album shot for me. But this is, it's great. People don't sit down for too long after the second song.
Yeah, we rockers, man.
Yeah, it's definitely out.
Yeah, we have a good
And I'm
time,
up
which
about
is
it.
important, And whether we're having any other problems as far as money and all that, the usual crud that goes along with being a rock and roll band, we intend to get out and just have a good time. We're succeeding so far at it. Kind of broke, but still.
Do you think you'll go over well in other areas like New York?
Yeah, the minute we tighten up, just get, we just started playing, and yeah, no problem. I really don't see any problem.
Well, y'all will be playing at Columbia Station.
Yeah, tomorrow night and Saturday night we'll be playing at Columbia Station. And tomorrow night, doing a set with us is a band called Casper Hauser. They're sort of a rock reggae band. And then Saturday night we'll have the Sharp Turns play with us. And coming up, we'll be doing the One Flight Up on the 22nd of October. And, Halloween at the Psychedelic. And the Child Herald thrown in there somewhere on a weekend. But we appreciate people coming down.
Well, let's listen to some more of this demo. We have a couple more tunes. The next one is Fix on Her.
Yeah, it's called Fix on Her. It's about a guy who, it's about all guys, the way guys feel about girls on certain nights, I guess.
Well, let's listen to that and come back.
While the summer lingers and turns into Indian summer, stay in shape in a WHFS Child Hero t-shirt. These t-shirts come in beige and blue and let you have no fears about where you park your ears on the radio dial. To get yours or one for a friend, stop by our offices at 4853 Cordell Avenue, Bethesda, Maryland during the business week, 9 till 5 daily. Or pick yours up at the Child Herald, 1610 20th Street Northwest, just north of the DuPont Circle Metro stop. Get your WHFS Child Hero t-shirt today. October 5th at Lisno Auditorium, New Era Concerts presents the great violinist Stefan Grappelli. That's Stefan Grappelli at Lisno Auditorium, October 5th. For information, call New Era Concerts at 241-7950.
It's 10 minutes after 10. This is WHFS, Bethesda, Maryland, and we're speaking with Abaad and John Lee of the Reactions, who have brought up a demo of something that will be forthcoming, and that was Fix on Her. People are still calling up about John Bonham and Led Zeppelin, and we don't know how
And
he
other
died.
drummers.
Yeah. Maybe you can help us with this, John. Have you heard anything about it?
I've only heard his drumming. I haven't heard what happened to him either yesterday or today or last night.
Yeah. I was in my doctor's office when the Muzak station, which is, it's at that volume where it isn't too loud and, I could barely hear it. And the Muzak stops and this guy starts rattling out, and I'm reading the Time magazine the whole bit. And then I heard John Bonham, drummer for Led Zeppelin, and I heard the word died, or I thought I heard it. And I said, nah, can't be, you know. So
I
when
can wait
heard
for the
that,
facts.
somebody else told me that he had, so
Well, someone is saying he's been murdered and
it's bad.
they don't have the statement straight.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's all speculation up to now. But
Somebody out there may have the facts.
I gather he
so,
did die, and I know he is and was a wonderful drummer.
Yeah, that is bad.
Definite innovator.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure glad that you all came by tonight
You're welcome.
to talk to us.
Oh, it's
Thank
good to
you.
see you. Thank you.
John wants to play some records. We're going to do an instant radioactivity here. What do you like that's out today? Maybe you can... What do you like,
I
Abaad?
don't know. I still listen to the Rolling Stones.
Do you?
Yeah.
Me too. What
Yeah.
about you?
I like
I'm
this
still
next
stuck.
track by Talking Heads.
You like
It's-
Talking Heads?
Yeah, it's kind of goes right along with the news flashes.
Yeah? Okay, well,
Like
let's play
during
that.
wartime.
All right, well, let's do that, and then we'll come back. It's 10:30. This is WHFS Bethesda, Maryland, at 102.3 FM, and we're talking to John Lee and Abaad of The Reactions, and John's been playing some records. What were you doing?
Oh, we were all just
Yeah, what are
listening
you
to
doing?
the Stones doing Monkey Man, Pretenders doing Talk of the Town, Ellen Sheffley doing This Little Girl. I remember that one. And the tapes from Jamaica, Rockers Dub. That was done by
Hey.
Augustus Pablo. Playing, what was it? Melodica or Melodica? Wherever you come
Melodica.
from. And Talking Heads started the whole thing off with Life During Wartime. Tom?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. But anyway, we also have to do the ride board. You could help me with that.
Okay, I'll do the first ride board. Ben needs a rider that'll split costs with him going out to the Southwest September 26th or 27th. That's tomorrow and day after. Santa Fe, Phoenix, Albuquerque are cities he could go to directly. Call Ben at 291-5857. That's 291-5857, and his name's Ben Reed.
Kevin's driving to Boston on Friday, September 26th, and needs 2 riders or more. Please call after 5 on Wednesday or Thursday, I gather that's PM, at 527-6183.
Want me to do the next one?
Why not?
Tom and Mike need a ride to New York, for the Grateful Dead show at Radio City Station on October 31st or 30th. Call Mike at 654-3537 or Tom at 654-1386. We'll share driving and expenses. So that's 654-3537, 654-1386. Go ahead.
Anne needs a ride to New York City on Friday, September 26th again. We'll share driving and expenses. Call Anne at 338-6860 or 667-0720.
Okay, and Leslie needs a ride to Idaho, specifically or just out west. Contact Leslie. Cool. 301-828-6370.
Well, thank you very much for helping
Yeah,
out. You guys
you're
would give
welcome.
Hardin and Weaver a hard time.
Yeah. Nah, not yet.
But they're on in the morning.
I'll wave in and out.
Okay, well, we're going to head to the tap room and see Tex tonight.
Well, again, thank you very much for coming by. We're going to finish up with the last cut on the demo, which is entitled,
Where's the party?
Where's the Party?
Are we going in search of right now?
This was the flip side of Ramona, right?
Yeah, it is. But it's not the same version. I had this extra $2,000 the other month, and I just went in the studio and re-recorded the whole damn thing over again. So it's another version, but it's the same song,
I like to extend the song when we do it live.
Yeah, we get into a good thing live, you know.
Tomorrow night.
So yeah, tomorrow night Columbia Station and Saturday also, same place. So we'll see ya.
Okay.
Thanks
good.
a lot, Tom.
Thank you very much, and
Thank you, Tom.
good luck. And we're going to finish up with Where's the Party? These are the reactions.